This is a part of the new series where I'm going to review some of the best sets from the 2023 wave of core Ninjago sets. Today we're going to be looking at the cheapest of the sets and the set with the least amount of pieces, which is Lloyd's Ninja Street Bike. This retails for $10 in the US and features a side build, a bike, and 2 minifigures. Well, let's start by taking a look at the bike here. This bike is the same piece system using the other parts from the other bikes from the 4 Plus system I've used thus far. The only difference is the parts connected to the chassis are all single wheels instead of 2 separate wheels put next to each other. This allows the bike to have a more streamlined look, which makes it look more like a street bike. On the front of the bike, there's a silver engine piece and a printed piece that has a printed piece to represent the light, as well as the Ninjago symbol for the letter L for Lloyd's vehicle. You can sit Lloyd down in this vehicle, in the main part of the vehicle. However, you cannot put him with weapons attached to his back or any armor pieces because of the way this bike is built. That's okay though, since the minifigure for the set does not feature any of those extra pieces. On the side of the bike, there are these 2 golden swords, which you can remove for Lloyd to use as his own weapon, since he does not come with any in this set that are on the box designed for him. And on the back, there's this neat little spoiler piece, which is neat because this is, to my knowledge, the first time we're getting this in dark green. Overall, this bike is a pretty good build. It rolls pretty nicely. And it does have a little issues with balance from time to time since it's using 1 wheel, but it is overall a good build. The side build for this set is interesting because it is one of the largest, if not the largest, villain side build for this entire wave. This is a small shrine area that has the nice bone detailing to the top, which is utilizing pieces that were originally used in Chima for spiders. Additionally, the roof technique is using a bunch of those spoiler pieces to create a very nice slope to design. Also featured in this is the Sword of Fire piece, which is great to see it still being used, especially since it's a very good piece from 2011 that's always good to have. You could give the Sword of Fire to any minifigure you desire in this set, however, it looks pretty good when it's just sitting there in the shrine. Additionally, on the bottom here, there is a small disc shooter element, which you can shoot the discs out. They give you 2 extras, which is great because they're easy to lose when you launch them with the disc shooter piece. But it is cool that there's actually an action play feature for the set, which most sets for 4 Plus sets do not include them. Now let's take a look at the minifigures for this set. Let's start by taking a look here at the villain for this set. This is the Stone Guard. The figure's main idea here is it's supposed to be a mashup of 3 Ninjago villains that we've known previously. The Stone Warriors, the Skulkin, and the Ghosts from this Possession season. This minifigure is the simple version of all of the different villains coming in this wave, but it does come with a katana, so the villain does have a weapon to use. This set is one of the very few sets to feature a bone guard, but does not feature any of the weapon packs that come in this wave. Stay tuned to next week to find out more about them when I do my reviews on Lloyd's Ninja Mech Battle and Nia's Water Dragon Evo. This minifigure has great detailing and is a great inclusion for this set because it allows you to have some ability to play as if the ninjas are fighting against the bone guards in this set. The other minifigure for this set that we are including in this set is Lloyd. However, Lloyd as a minifigure is the most common of the core suits. Luckily, it is seeming that the next season of Ninjago will be utilizing the core suits in the TV show, which is a good touch, and if you want to get your hands on one of those figures early, this is one of the cheapest ways to get it, aside from last wave of Ninjago core with the 4 Plus Lloyd's Ninja Mech. This suit is very good because it uses almost every shade of green released to date, which fits the Green Ninja suit very well as the fact that on the back of the suit, it has the ninja word spelled out in jargon. The face for this ninja is the same face that Lloyd has had since the movie, which is kind of disappointing. They really need to get on with making new faces for them. But it is cool because there are 2 different expressions. You can have him with his focused angry expression, or on the other side, which shows him in a more happy expression. As I mentioned before, the two swords from the bike can also be used as weapons for the minifigure. They can be clipped onto the hands, and they can be put on the bike depending on whether or not you want Lloyd to use them on the bike, or if you want Lloyd to fight against the bone guard featured in the set. Overall, I would say this set is one of the better sets for the Core Wave for the first set to review. This overall set, as it's a 4+ set, I'm sure many YouTubers that have also reviewed this set have noticed how the set is using 4+ pieces, and that therefore makes the set less desirable in many people's eyes. However, as you might know with this channel, a lot of the 4+ sets can contain pieces which are very useful. Some in this set would contain the base used for the Bone Guard's shrine, the piece used for the printed piece on the bike, as well as the bike chassis itself, which could be used for easily making your own bike style. If you enjoyed this review, feel free to like and subscribe to the channel. It really helps us a lot. I'm going to be doing reviews for the rest of the sets that I find that are useful for people to want to go and purchase from this next wave, and most of which are very affordable. So feel free to stay tuned for that, and also check out the other reviews that I've done on the 2022 Core Wave of Ninjago. I hope you all have a great day.